It's the BS Podcast Web Show!
Dude, we're just getting better at this every time we do it.
God, you know what? I watch these on YouTube and I'm like, holy shit, these suck.
They're not good. Dude, our average view time is 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
It's not bad though. Well,
Does that mean
to a percentage, the whole percentage, yeah, like the 40-minute videos only watching 3 minutes, that's awful. But if you think about it, like Dobrik's vlogs are only 4 minutes long. We got people watching almost 4 minutes. I think we got something there.
Okay, that's a good point. Yeah.
3 minutes.
I'm just sitting there thinking, is it one person watching all 35 minutes and then like the other 20 people?
Yeah.
Which we have 21 viewers regularly. That's pretty cool. So whoever's out there.
But it's pretty cool, but that's pretty small. Like, it is.
Oh, it's fucking nothing because our show is shit.
Yeah, well, our
It's
show
literal
is
bullshit.
shit. If we were actually getting a lot of views, I'd be feeling like we were doing something wrong. I'd be like, you guys should not view this. It's not a good show.
But then again, a part of me is like, there's a lot of other bad shows out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I heard dramas from, Young and Reckless.
Yeah.
And Rob Dyrdek.
I've seen his podcast.
And
What's it called? Long Story Short?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
don't think he was that great of an interviewer. Of like a...
Yeah, Kiss just came down here and videotaping us. That's why I flipped him off.
Is he afraid to be in a video?
Yeah, he won't pull up.
Why not? Is he shy?
Just shy, actually. He's like really weird. I don't really know him that well. He just like stays up in his room. He's like super shy.
Yeah. Heard he gives good haircuts though.
God, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. Why the fuck did we not... Like, this show sucks so bad. We had Chuck on, and we never even talked about why he was even on the show in the remote first place. Of what was he doing in Colorado?
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's what the top comment was, too.
Yeah, well, top comment of 4.
Shut up. It's going to be convincing.
You know what? I'm done with this show.
Yeah,
It clearly makes no sense.
Get out of here. It's going to be the S show now.
Good.
And then you're going to have the B show, and we're going to have... I think it's a good idea, honestly. I've been kind of joking.
Versus?
Like, have it as like this is the Brandon show today, and you interview me. We're our own guests. You're just coming up in here.
Look at him. He said just because we said he was shy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I am shy.
So.
Terrible.
How serious is this on the scale of 1 to 10?
11, bro.
We're
Like,
at 2 minutes and 40
11.
seconds, so we only have 40 more seconds to make really wow.
Yeah, we only got to here for another 40 seconds now. Don't click off just yet.
Yeah.
What were we saying?
We were just talking about...
We can't do this shit with the dead air when we're like, what were we saying?
No,
like,
it's terrible.
It's terrible. This is terrible to listen to.
This is when they click off.
Yeah, they're gone. We lost them already. Fuck.
Why don't you be...
Papa John was on the H3 podcast this week.
Okay.
We're just getting right into it. Papa John was on the H3 podcast this week. If any of you guys watch H3, it is pretty crazy that the former CEO of Papa John's went on this show because he has not done any press since he, obviously slipped up and said the word.
Yeah.
But I think what is interesting here is he explains, Papa John believes he was wrongly dude, obviously. Obviously, he believes that.
Of course, it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, no, he definitely does dodge. He did say the word. He admits to saying the word. But there is a giant mainstream media conspiracy to make Papa John look like an absolute whack job. Like, the whole episode, 2 hours, 40 minutes, we learned about how much stock Papa John still owns. Like, what's he thinking about selling it? Like, there could have been so many crazy headlines about him manipulating the stock price of Papa John's, but this NBC News pulls this headline. The ousted CEO of the pizza giant, John Shatner, says the verb had isn't the same as eaten, and he claims he was just inspecting the dozens of pies. Like, they're just trying to make...
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
That's like
this is NBC News. They're trying to make him look like a madman.
Was that called a headliner?
Yeah, no, here, look.
That's like a headliner you would make fun of.
We'll put the article right here so everyone knows what we're talking about.
Granted, yeah.
We're going to say we'll link it in the description. We're not. But we'll link it in the description. But yeah, no. Why do they want to make Papa John look like an absolute psycho?
That headliner was terrible.
It was terrible. It
was too long. I clicked away.
Yeah.
For a
and
second.
what does that mean? Like, you didn't watch the show, so what do you think that even means?
I'm too busy to watch the show.
I thought an interesting takeaway was that Papa John's sold most of his stock. He still owns like 2 or 3 million shares, but he sold about 6 or 7 million of them, and he's made about $600 million off that.
Whoa.
Yeah. So after the company and him parted ways,
$10 a share.
No, it was like $67 or something. Yeah. So
Oh,
Papa
shit.
John made off like a bandit. And what's interesting,
$100 a share.
on this podcast, he was literally on this podcast saying that the stock price of Papa John's was artificial and it was inflated. Like, that's kind of, I mean, Elon Musk tweeted he wanted to sell Tesla at 420, and that was a fucking literal mess, like legal mess. This is kind of sketchy to me.
Why is that a legal mess?
Well, because the fucking founder of Papa John's is saying that the stock price is artificially high.
Yeah.
That makes people who own the stock want to sell. Like, it could cause, like, some
okay,
crazy...
okay,
You're the
yeah.
econ major here.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just Come on, there's people watching.
That's funny. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't know.
Why is that the headliner, though?
They're trying to make Papa John look like a fucking psycho.
So he's lying. So he looks like he's lying about this inflated.
Well,
stature.
no, that's just me making a story.
Oh, okay,
the story
okay.
doesn't even. No one even touches on that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay,
why
yeah.
is no one touching on that? But the story, the big media headline here is that Papa John ordered 40 pizzas in 30 days. And then the big discretion here. Okay, he's
Who
saying.
fucking cares?
Yeah, I mean, he's a pizza guy. He owned the pizza company.
Yeah. Do you think he gets tired of pizza though? Or he's like, not Papa John's again.
Probably
not. Because
he probably gets tired of pizza, but he never loses appreciation for it.
Yeah, it's where he came from. It's his roots.
Yeah.
Or is it? No, I was wrong about that earlier. I
No.
thought Pizza Hut was also owned by.
Yeah, this guy thought that the hero, John Shatner himself, started Pizza Hut, and then said he wanted to make better pizza, so he started Papa
It makes
John's.
sense, doesn't it? Better pizza.
Fuck
you, Pizza Hut.
You are
better ingredients.
You are making Papa John look like some just horseback pizza warrior hero of the night.
It seems like he was, man.
I mean, he's a good guy.
You tell me he wasn't in commercials recently? Like
No, not recently.
Not recently.
Shaquille O'Neal is actually the new Papa John guy.
Really? I thought it was
Shaq.
Peyton Manning was in it or something.
No, that was a while ago. Have you literally just not been on
told
TV?
you, I'm too busy.
Too busy to
I don't
watch
watch
TV.
a lot of. I'm listening to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah,
Listen
you need to
to
start
it.
watching them.
I need to.
You need to watch the H3 podcast. I recommend
haven't seen
that.
that yet.
Folks, go watch the H3 podcast to our 21 viewers who are listening who are far gone
It's
by
that
now.
good. It's that good. I should. What? How long is it? What is it?
Okay, that's the thing. I don't want to tell you it's that good. It's like 2 hours, but it's just like a good background noise. Like if you're editing, you have it on, look over it. They're talking about some bullshit. It's pretty
Gotcha.
funny. Like
Okay,
they have a
okay.
really good niche. I fuck with the show. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it out. But no, I don't really spend a lot of time fucking. I mean, I watch Joe Rogan here and there, and that's like a 2-3 hour podcast.
Yeah. So yeah,
rarely
and Joe
ever-
Rogan's less of a show you watch. H3 is more of a watch.
It is okay.
Joe Rogan you can listen
That's what I'm trying
to.
to go
You're not
with
missing
this.
much.
More watch than.
Yeah, more watch show would be H3. Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, dude.
Yeah.
Did the stocks rise? Do people want to eat more pizza?
I
now that
actually,
they're reading this?
that is a good question. Let me see what happened to Papa John's stock price. Let me see. It is up, actually, 1.22%.
Really?
It was like, I think it was $64 when they were talking about it on the podcast. It's 66 right now.
That's crazy, and it's just a pizza restaurant. That's such a
Oh, isn't it crazy? They are
massive,
just a massive,
all over the place.
Yeah, it is
Pizza,
actually crazy.
man. It's not Italian. It's American pizza too. It's not Italian. It's not.
Well, I
Italian
think
food.
Papa John's is the most Italian chain delivery.
And who they're competing with? Pizza
I
Hut?
mean, Domino's and Pizza Hut. Yeah, exactly.
I think Domino's is the best.
Domino's is intense. Sometimes you have to tap out of Domino's and go to Papa John's. You know, with the garlic butter, that can
You're
sometimes
right.
be a lot. That can be a lot.
But they fucking throw that garlic butter in there too at Papa John's.
They slap it on there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not a bread. I just think it's too bready.
Isn't it crazy
Too
that
bread.
debate's been going on? Andrew Yang dropped out, all this crazy atmosphere, and we just spent 15 minutes talking
Dude,
about
you're the
pizza.
first person to tell me that Andrew Yang dropped out.
You don't know that yet?
I don't, because I was on.
Yeah.
I don't know. necessarily who I'm voting for ever.
Yeah.
I never voted before.
You voted in 2016?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at this guy, scumbag.
Yeah,
Scumbag.
That millions and billions of people, struggled to get suffrage, and here I am, too fucking busy to vote.
Yeah.
I know. I know. Okay, but no, I was interested in what he had to say. He's definitely reaching young viewers.
Well, if you watched the last debate, it was crazy. I had it on for an hour. Probus and I had it on for an hour. You did not hear Andrew Yang speak once. Like, they just did not give him any attention. He never has gotten really attention on the debates. Like, they kind of just throw him on there just as a participation trophy. But yeah, no, he never really got a lot of speaking time. There was a debate a couple months ago he did pretty good at with the small time he gave him.
Yeah.
Similar to our watch time, he probably got like three minutes of the whole 2 hours.
Oh.
We feel you there, Yang.
Yeah.
It sucks, but hey, we're not dropping out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not dropping out. I thought,
It's too early.
yeah.
Basically, if we're on a timeline, we're 2 presidents away from even thinking about running, if we were creating a metaphor with presidential candidates and our podcast.
Saying one of us would run for president?
No. Saying, like, for our podcast to have actually a foot in the ring, or not a foot in the ring, what is that metaphor?
Foot in the door?
Foot in the door, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
definitely.
2 president candidates, or 2 president elections away, so at least 8 years.
Papa John's stock literally just went up while we were talking about it. Buy now, people.
Why
It is skyrocketing.
Why is that the news?
$66.36 just popped off.
Absurd.
Buy your Papa John's stock right now. Buy it. Put the house on it.
I did actually just invest some money for the first time in my life.
In what?
Fidelity. I just put it in a Fidelity account.
Like an index?
Yeah.
Just a simple... Yeah, that's always smart.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, just throw some money in like an index... See the S&P 500. Look at me, this big brain over here.
I can tell I can trust you by the car you drive.
Oh, is that a Mustang joke?
No, I think you drive a good car for your age. But what I'm saying is, like, status and money is everything, and don't risk your reputation for your moral values.
But my Mustang's not nice.
Yeah, but like for your age.
I mean, what? I'm 35 years old. I'm not doing too bad. Imagine I'm just 35 doing this podcast with some college kids. Like,
yeah.
Oh, and how dare us call it a podcast?
No.
This isn't even on the podcast app.
No, people ask, is it on the app? I'm like, nah, it's on YouTube. Immediately end of conversation.
Yeah, end of conversation, credibility stripped.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Oh, yeah. So we talk about the coronavirus a lot. Let's talk about it. I got a sticky note here.
Yeah.
So the most interesting thing going on with the coronavirus right now is that there is the most highly condensed, concentrated area, I guess people would say the epicenter of the coronavirus, other than where it started in Wuhan, China.
Chicago.
No.
Oh.
It is a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean that has been quarantined now. They're on a minimum 14-day quarantine. And day by day, 40 to 30 people more keep getting infected. And this is a cruise ship just sitting in the waters outside of China right now.
That cannot be real.
It is so real it hurts. It is so real it hurts. Sean, it's so real it hurts. Look, picture here. Link here. Another picture. Articles. Every outlet is talking about it.
No way.
Yeah, but
there's too many of them.
the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. Okay. Settle down here. Settle down. Look at this guy. Okay.
Shut up. I'm the fucking one editing his shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know?
And you'll probably just cut this out.
No, I won't. I have to make it entertaining for me to edit it.
Yeah,
okay. Sitting there.
Well, yeah, you should have some fun yourself.
Come
definitely.
on, man.
No, and who am I? You know? Like,
yeah,
exactly.
that kind of hurt.
I was joking.
That kind of hurt deep down. Deep down.
That is just so cat.
But that was cat.
Well, okay.
I don't even know what cat means.
All right, hang on, guys. A virus is knocking out the population of the Earth, but Sean wants to talk about his feelings here. So before we get on to any more stats, Sean.
Hey, dude, I'm just going along with the NBC fucking thing. No one wants to hear about the real news.
Okay.
They want to hear something they can comprehend.
Well, What did we say? They were saying 300 people died or infected on the last
Was
podcast.
it at least 300? So it's
Okay, yeah. Oh,
what the fuck?
This is gonna make.
It's not 250.
Well, it was at least 300. Now it is 59,804 are infected. 1,367 people died, and I checked those numbers this morning, a couple hours ago.
So 2% death rate.
And this is just China. This is just China, actually. So, God damn it, I'm a shitty reporter.
Yeah.
But just China. Those are.
Yeah, it's okay. Who isn't a shitty reporter these days?
I mean,
You gotta
clearly,
You gotta
yeah.
click through 4 ads.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the
Clickbait.
fuck. Jesus. That is sad, but that's like a movie, man. That is a fucking movie. Are you surprised? I'm just not surprised anymore. Things happen so regularly, I'm not surprised.
2020 has been off to a hell of a start.
Yeah. Yeah, and a new podcast or web show hitting the screens of America.
Yeah, bro.
That's a pretty crazy thing. 2020 is when we started, 50 years from now, when we're fucking 73 years old.
And I'm working at like a fucking
Papa John's.
McDonald's,
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I got a great story to tell. I'll be like, bro,
that lasted
40 years
6
ago,
episodes.
40 years ago, me and my homie started a podcast. Like, all right, that's cool, man. Can you drop some more fries?
Yeah, no, seriously. But I'm not surprised by people are not healthy, man. People don't really wash their hands very often. People's hygiene is not very,
you
very
should
good.
definitely touch the bases.
Yeah, wash your hands after you use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's facts.
Shower once a day.
Yeah, it's too easy. Twice a day sometimes.
Yeah. But I'm not surprised. People share, straws,
Yeah.
door handles.
So you're saying everyone should use their
bongs.
own straw and pollute the ocean with more straws?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Take away straws. You don't need a straw. Why
You actually don't need a straw. You don't need a fucking straw. You don't need a straw.
You don't need a fucking straw.
Like, where did we just drink it?
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but how sexist is this on a rate of 1 to 10, maybe?
Okay, hang on. I'm getting a little nervous here.
It's okay. I think it's a regular thing to do.
All right.
I'm a bartender at Spring Hill. We bring that up a lot. And I know you said we're banning bartenders, but this is a story, so it works.
Okay.
When a couple comes up and they order a drink or some sort of cocktail or something, I never give the dude the straw, but always give a woman a straw in her drink.
You fucking pig.
1 to 10, guy, not fucking pig.
Wait, 1 to 10?
I said how sexist is 1 to 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, fucking pig is like 15.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. 1 to 10.
All right, 1 to 10 then. 1 to 10 being realistic, not sarcastic. That's a 4 out of 5. That's a 4 out of 10, a 4 or 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Like that's.
I don't think it is.
I don't understand. Like, so you make a conscious decision every time like girls get straws.
Sometimes, more often than not, I would say, "Do you want a straw?" But I would only ask. I ask it to men too. Sometimes, like, "Do you want a straw with this drink?"
Who are you looking at over there? Oh, the folks at home.
They're part of it.
Hey guys.
This is why we're
I'm
You think
joking.
we'd be sitting here talking if it wasn't someone filming us?
Yeah. No. Exactly. But we would.
But we do.
Yeah, we do.
And we enjoyed it enough and laughed enough to record it.
Yes, sir.
But I don't think that's sexist. I mean, most guys don't want straws, and most girls do.
Yeah. I have a cousin who's a dentist, and he says drinking coffee through the straw is actually just cheat code.
It's good.
Good for your teeth, yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
I said, all right, well, tell that to the turtles that are suffocating in the ocean right now. Glad your teeth are still doing good, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had some stuff you wanted to talk about.
I was just thinking today that I felt really guilty because when I was young and I was by far blessed with Christmas presents and stuff, and I remember asking my mom for moon boots.
Moon shoes, kid-powered anti-gravity shoes.
Moon shoes.
I remember those
and I was
things.
pissed off
That was a
little
TV
bit.
commercial.
I was pissed off. Yeah, we'll show it. I was pissed off a little bit because I asked for that shitty gift. My mom said, "Hey, he wants it. I'll get it for him." I didn't get everything I wanted by any means necessary.
Yeah,
But like, shitty toys that were fucking lying to kids. In those fucking videos, kids jumped through the moon. That's the
that
impression
was
I
some
got.
bullshit.
Well, I could dunk in these shoes. I could jump over a fence in these shoes. I don't
I
have a
feel like-
trampoline, so I'll get these shoes. Maybe that'll make it too. Terrible.
I feel like there's so many commercials like that like looking back on it, there's had to have been laws made by how fucking bullshit those commercials were.
Had to.
Like you don't see stuff like that anymore. I remember toys that looked fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
what? Name one.
Name one. God, and here I am put on the spot.
Yeah.
You got any more? Like, let me think.
There's a little
Moon
dog
shoes.
thing. Dog toy from the 2000s. What did Kish say earlier?
Oh, a furry. No, not a furry. A fuzzy?
I don't know if I played with a lot of toys. What is this? The Poochie?
No, it was like one of those Tamagotchi
Yeah,
little
Tamagotchi.
keychains. You
Eye
feed
dog.
it.
The eye dog.
You had one of those?
No, I didn't. But it's just another one of those shitty. What does it do?
Okay, you know what? Here's
Get him a fucking RC car. That's a
RC cars are
That's-
fucking still a great gift.
Still a great.
Still a
gift.
great
The
gift.
first drone, basically.
I had a solid, just burnt orange H3 Hummer RC car. And I
Yeah.
fucking love that thing. So hard body.
Yeah.
Just a banger present.
You ever have Beyblades?
Beyblades?
Beyblades. That was a fun
Yeah,
one.
those are cool. Those are
Yeah,
cool.
you
I actually.
fucking spin it.
You want to know what type of kid I was,
But
though?
those are commercials that were kind of sketch too, probably.
Probably.
You know,
They-
fight against your friend with Beyblades.
And I think, you know, the Beyblades did some crazy stuff that they never actually did. You know,
Yeah.
it looks a little crazy. But do you want to know what type of kid I was?
I do.
You
Video
don't.
game.
You don't.
No, I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you don't.
Shut the
Just,
fuck up.
okay.
Oh, Brandon's feelings
No,
down
I'm joking. So I just did not know how to play Pokemon cards. Like I just
Me either.
collected a fuck ton of those cards and would just have them. When it came time to like link up and play somebody, I was just like Charizard. Like get shit
Yeah.
on. I don't know.
It's a good one, apparently.
Yeah, like we know it's a good
It
one.
has a lot of stars.
And I had no brand loyalty. I would go over to Yu-Gi-Oh too.
I was
Didn't
a
matter.
Yu-Gi-Oh guy for sure.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't really know. I didn't really play a lot of Pokemon, and a lot of people kind of give me like a little bit of. You were not a Pokemon. You didn't play Pokemon on your DS. No, motherfucker. I was playing Mario Kart like a real fucking G.
Well, it took Pokemon Go 19 days to get 50 million users when it took the television 22 years to do that, and I wasn't one of those 50 million. I still don't play Pokemon Go.
Are they mostly in Asia though?
Here, you're telling me there were people getting hit by cars literally playing Pokemon Go for a bit.
How stupid do you?
What the fuck was going
How
on?
stupid do you have to be?
That was just an unreal time.
Not just stupid. That's a pretty vague word and like probably not appropriate.
I think
How
stupid's actually perfectly
unaware.
appropriate.
Okay.
It's just
I
like,
was trying to be
that's-
nice. How unaware though? How can you not be
Yeah,
aware of your
unaware.
fucking?
I think stupid's just not. It's light. Stupid's not too crazy. It's not
Yeah.
attacking anyone too hard. Stupid. That's stupid.
Oh,
You're chasing virtual Pokemon into traffic. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid. But toys. I didn't even think about the commercials being fucked up.
Yeah,
How,
I mean,
how laws.
you thought you were gonna be able to dunk wearing those shoes. You
I did. I
probably
thought I would jump high.
probably couldn't even jump up one stair.
No, you couldn't. I could jump higher without them.
Those things actually inhibited
With a
you from
backpack
jumping.
on. Yeah.
Wow.
No, they do. They were bad. I felt really bad about my mom spending money on that gift. I still
Well,
do,
it was
but-
probably one of those things where you get two for the one-time purchase of $49.99 only if you called within the next
something
15
like
minutes.
That, yeah.
So your brother got one too.
Yeah. No, my brother got fucking cool gifts like Lincoln Logs and Legos.
Okay, Lincoln Logs,
Smart
top
gifts.
5. Those are smart kid
These are
gifts.
smart kid gifts. There's a
They
difference.
teach you how to build. Your ass is getting moon shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb, man. No, Lincoln Logs are cool. Legos are cool.
No,
what-
if kids who played with Legos when they were 4 are like fucking doctors already.
No,
Like,
for sure. That's damn near.
That's
I
a
wonder what
fact.
that.
Oh yeah, if you
what
play with
question
Legos
marks,
before
like-
the age of 4, you're engineer, doctor, scientist.
Yeah.
Easy.
Elon Musk.
Easy. Definitely played with Legos. Probably nonstop.
Nonstop.
But he still does.
Yeah. Can you believe? So you said he fucking brought that. He said he was going to sell at 420. Elon Musk was
Yeah.
going to sell at 420.
So
Is that a joke about pot?
yeah,
It has
but
to be.
it was a joke about pot but it still relevantly tied into where the stock price was.
Ah.
So, like, it was too real of a
Gotcha.
joke for a CEO. Especially, like, okay, that's a CEO.
Yeah. I like that. Those more. I mean, I'm very against the. Oh, I have to wear a suit. I have to wear a nice suit to be presentable. Like, who came up with that idea?
The boomers.
Like, I have to wear this nice suit to be, like, taken serious?
Well, just to see where we've come from, if you look back in the 60s and 70s when flying started to become an American phenomenon, you went to the airport and you flew in a suit or a dress. It was like an honor to be flying. It was a fancy thing to do. You go on a 6-hour plane ride in a suit. Now people are going with like fucking shirtless, wearing sweatpants. Like, you know, like it's trying to dress as scummy as possible to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So
because they're uncomfortable. They pack people in there.
So wait, if people are uncomfortable in suits at work 30 years from now, is it just going to be beanbags and sweatpants? I'm here for it if it is.
Yeah.
Might have to join the corporate world.
But I do think like jeans are sometimes comfortable and like.
Yeah.
I mean, I think dressing nice isn't uncomfortable.
No,
Like,
I think dress pants are surprisingly comfortable.
Yeah. What's the most uncomfortable thing about dressing nice? Fucking shoes are terribly uncomfortable. Leather, no crease.
Yeah,
fucking
the shoes suck.
Shoes suck.
And they no traction. Like you're kind of just
You're
a little
fucked.
sketchy there. Yeah.
And also tucking in your shirt.
Yeah, the tuck in, the shirt, and the tie, like it's just kind of just like the subtle things.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, I gotta get this shit off me.
Yeah.
It's like you're just kind of being attacked for
like-
slowly over
It's
12
like
hours.
holding you in.
Yeah.
You know, it's a brassiere for men.
Yeah, and it's
But
like,
people are-
who's this suit guy
Yeah.
to be all over me? You know, like, wait.
Who told you to dress like that?
You know?
You go in for your job. You go in for your first day at work, and you're dressed to the. Oh, he's the boomer in the.
No, what's
fucking
funny
group.
though is you can take a suit and make it pretty casual, but you could also dress the fuck out of a suit. So imagine the dude who takes it that far. Like you're just supposed to be wearing a jacket, a button up, and just dress pants. Imagine the dude who's wearing like a 12-piece suit with a fucking
slicked back
cummerbund, like the vest,
What is
a
that?
gold dangly pocket watch. Like you can really
A
dress.
monocle.
Yeah, you can dress the shit out of a suit if you want.
Okay, we gotta cut because we're getting close to 30 minutes.
30 minutes already?
26.
Okay, well then fuck. Let's end it with this. I want to talk about this. To the 3 people that are listening right now, Sean, myself, and Lane Stamper. NASA's chief of human spaceflight, so the dude who is in charge of putting humans into orbit and space, was fired from NASA. And guess what company he joined?
SpaceX.
SpaceX.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Why was he fired?
He was fired because, he's a very Elon Musk type character from the article I read. He was fired because his projects were taking too long and money, like he was thinking bigger. He was thinking bigger than what NASA could fund. They didn't see the vision.
Well,
Disagreements on vision.
Isn't there a fucking like we have a military space division now?
Yeah,
What was that
literally
to?
Space Force.
Is that through NASA?
No.
What is that one called? Space Force?
No, I mean NASA is NASA, Space Force is Space Force.
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know.
But I wonder
I
who's
don't
in the
watch TV,
Space
I'm
Force.
too busy.
Yeah, we know. Hey, Sean's busy. Hey, if you guys are watching right now, we just want to let you know that Sean is busy and he would not be watching a podcast right now. He'd be out there starting businesses, making money, bringing in income.
I do work 3 part-time jobs.
Wow. So 1.5 jobs.
Hey, that's half more.
That's a really good rate, actually.
yeah,
That's not bad.
I'm diversifying my shit. I recently animated some shit. Do you want to end it or do you want to keep going?
Is it at 30?
It's at 28, but I started it earlier.
Oh. Well, yeah, no, it just sucks that no one's going to hear that 1.5 jobs joke because it's the end of the podcast.
It's still going.
No, I know, but who's listening still?
Oh, yeah, no.
How about this? If you're listening, tweet something at me. No, fuck that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But damn near. Tweet damn. Hey guys, it's me, the busiest college student in the world. If you don't know, I'm very busy and I don't have a lot of free time between doing stuff on the computer and hanging out with friends. But this is my second show.
Whoa. This is our show, man. As you were saying, we're both
Yeah.
very busy. We just wanted something to do in our free time. You know, I'm staying up late, working on different projects, and getting up early, applying for jobs. It's just a thing we want to do in our free time, so we'd really like it if you give it a listen. The
Yes, podcast.
Okay, we gotta end it. We'll cut it. And,
We'll cut it. Yeah.
yeah, we put the commercial just now.
Oh,
And-
we did.
Yeah. And we're back. Commercial at the end of the show. That's how we do it.
Commercial at the end.
I don't know. We're changing things up. We're sitting across from each other now.
Yeah,
No
I think.
gas. No. We're sitting
I think we
across
should
from
do
each
the
other.
commercial towards. Well, we can just throw it at the end for this time. For this episode, a commercial at the end.
Yeah.
I think next episode, kind of throw the commercial at the beginning.
Yeah. Get it over with.
In that first 3 minutes, let people know that hey, we're not fucking around.
Yeah. I think this was a good one. I enjoyed it.
This is a good one. Yeah.
But I want to give a shout out to Jake and Trey.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah. We got to talk about that.
A lot of people that are watching this already know about it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Time and time again, it's been all over the place on. I'm sure all of our social
Oh yeah.
media.
No, and we're just bottom feeders from their cloud, so it's trickled
Give it
down.
to us.
Gimme. Don't be shy. Put some more. So yeah.
Okay, but actually, I really like the.
No,
video.
that music video was nuts.
It was very good production, and Jake is getting fucking really good at it.
Yeah, getting good
And
exposure.
Trey's always been really good, and
Yeah. Hey, Trey Schaefer, you're coming on this podcast.
I guess we have.
You
to
think
have
you're
him.
gonna be on this show, Trey?
Yeah. We also need Jake in here talking about his experiences, fucking editing or directing and
Yeah.
making shit. What was he doing in the other one? Just sitting there talking about swimming. Fuck
Yeah.
swimming.
Jesus.
Jake, we don't give a fuck about your swimming anymore.
I wish he was here right now. We'd just be like, talk about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Okay, let's do advice and then kill it.
Advice and cut it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shit, yeah. No,
I think-
how about maybe instead of advice, we'll diversify or change again, or just adapt. $1 million moneymaker off the top of your head, go. I thought mine on the way here. A toaster that reads the darkness or density of your bread.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just toast it, and it says, okay, reading. It's this much weight, and it looks like this. I can read that. Very simple programming.
$1 million moneymaker. Sean, how about $1 trillion moneymaker for you?
I thought that was mine, but okay. I'm listening.
We have so many just birds and animals laying around, and you're telling me, okay, I'll keep it simple. Pigeons. They used to literally bring mail and letters to people. Yeah, we trusted them with that. Why can't we get a couple kids over at Yale or MIT to get a bunch of pigeons and teach them how to pick up trash?
Seriously.
Like, they're just...
Cigarette butts.
Imagine if we taught the
Yeah.
birds just to pick up trash.
Start with cigarette butts. It's small. It's easy. You go get this. We'll give you a snack.
Is that the craziest thing I've ever said?
No.
I don't think it's that crazy either.
I mean, there's a lot of animals out there doing crazy shit. There was an octopus.
Why don't animals learn how to help out? I mean,
they're
they do enough. I'm not saying animals don't do enough already.
Yeah. No, dogs are crazy.
Yeah.
Helpful to people.
Yeah. But why not teach birds to pick up trash? Start there.
Can't hurt. You know?
And it can't be impossible.
No.
They literally
So it's gonna be
delivered
cheap, too.
letters. Oh, of course it'd be cheap, unless they unionize.
Yeah. We'll just have it in their contract.
Yeah.
Not able to unionize. No, that is a good idea, and I think we should look into it. So.
All right, yeah. No, I got a cousin who's really good with
pleasure
birds.
having you on,
Yeah,
on my
pleasure.
show. Pleasure having you on my
Yeah,
show.
hey, thank you, Sean.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
My manager will get in touch with you later.
I was just...
Okay, good work.